going? Mick here from Rock Ape Records. We're at upstairs 175 Sturt Street, Townsville City in North Queensland in Australia. And www.rockaperecords.com is the website with a web store attached. I've also got a Discogs store which is called Rock Ape Rare, and that's where all my rare records go. So shit that's pretty expensive that isn't even in the shop. I've got it some of it's in the shop, but all my really rare shit that's kind of expensive and hard to get, I put that on the Discogs store. But all the new vinyl from this physical store here, that's on the web store. So you got a web store and then there's a Discogs store. So yeah, check this out, everyone. This is the Townsville Bulletin, our local rag, and on page 2, look at that. Look at my ugly mug. I made it onto page 2 of the Townsville Bulletin yesterday. It was. They've done a write-up. They were kind enough, one of their cadet journalists. What's his name? I'll give him a shout-out. Kyle Road. He gave the Rock Ape Records a write-up in the local paper here in Townsville. So it was very kind of him to do that. I've been going over 5 years. Never been in the bully. So you know you've made it. You've hit the big time when you're in the Townsville Bulletin. So yeah. And I got another shout-out as well. And that is to Stephen. And he's in North Carolina. So on my Rock Ape Rare Discogs store, people in America can see it. I don't really ship to America. I've got it mainly just for Australia, just because I haven't worked out the shipping and all that as yet, because I procrastinate with everything. He's contacted me. He really wanted this 12-Foot Ninja album that I had, and he desperately wanted it. He's, mate, can you please send it to America, blah, blah, blah. So we organised it, and I shipped it off to him. And I've been chatting to him, became a bit of a pen pal with him. And yeah, he's in Charlotte, North Carolina. I love just saying North Carolina. I'm from the Carolinas. That's how I'd say it, because I'm a Southern gentleman. But yeah, and I was saying to him, oh, do you know Noble Records? And he's like, well, as a matter of fact, I'm going there tomorrow, because I know about Noble Records, because this guy, which his name's Dylan Smith, and he started this shop on the outskirts of Charlotte, North Carolina. And he had a YouTube channel. He's got a YouTube channel. Check out Noble Records on YouTube. And that dude sort of basically showed fucking warts and all from the ground up how he started his record shop. And, he's an independent record shop. He's doing really well. They sent me a sticker as well. So Steve went there and got some records and stuff off Dylan and hooked me up with a t-shirt as well and a sticker. So this will go in the shop. I got stickers everywhere in the shop from other record shops. So that'll get pride of place. And yeah, the reason that I started this YouTube channel was because of record shops like Noble Records, because fucking no one's doing it. No one in Australia's doing it. I'm like, well, if no one else is going to do it, I'll do it, because I want to show what's coming in the shop and I want to talk about records and I want to engage with people. I didn't realize how many people from around the world are going to be watching these videos. So I get a dude who messages most days. He's from Iceland. There's dudes from Sweden, Ireland, Norway, fucking the USA. I get tons of comments from the USA. And yeah, it's just really great. There's a big vinyl community. It's a worldwide one. People from Brazil, Argentina, Belgium, fucking New Zealand. So loving it. I just love doing this YouTube channel. Give us a thumbs up if you're digging it. Subscribe if you haven't. Share it with your mates. That's the most important thing. And I'm not here to make money out of it. I'm here to show you the shit that I'm getting in. So I've got 2 pizza boxes today. I'm doing an unboxing. So yeah, I just thought I'd do that little shout out and show you that I've made the local paper too. So yeah, the shop's been going really well. And I've got a lot of support locally here in Townsville. It's great. So, because yeah, we need independent record shops. In Australia, I don't know, you're in America, you've got like Best Buy and things like that. In Australia, we've got a mob called JB Hi-Fi. When they first started, they were a record shop. I remember I went to one of the first JB Hi-Fis in Melbourne when they first opened, and it was all just fucking CDs. Thousands of CDs and shit. Nowadays, they just want to sell fridges. They don't really give a shit anymore. So they'd be the equivalent to something maybe like a Best Buy in America. JB Hi-Fi in Australia. They're probably owned by the fucking same company nowadays. BlackRock fucking or State Street or fucking Vanguard will own all of them anyway. But yeah, they're kind of shit. They kind of just sell the generic stuff. If you want the Beatles or Bob Dylan, yeah, go to fucking JB. But independent record shops, we get in stuff that's sort of off the wall. Have a look at this. We get shit that they don't get. Radiohead, Moon-Shaped Pool. I don't know if they get it or not. I don't really care. I just stay in my own fucking lane. And that lane is Rock Ape Records. Moon-Shaped Pool, double 180 gram gatefold vinyl. This is the big chunker. Kanye West. What's this called again? My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. It's fucking huge. It's a triple vinyl. And it's really chunky. These sell so well. This will not last long. This won't last the weekend. I guarantee it. Neither will this. Good old fucking The College Dropout by Kanye West. Wow, it's back to the brown version. So this was white for the last few orders that I've done of this album. It's back to being brown for The College Dropout by Kanye West. And here's another Kanye album. 808s and Heartbreak. Very popular as well. So, yeah, we've got a pretty decent hip-hop section here at Rock Ape Records. I like to have a bit of everything. Actually, while we're doing hip-hop, I might as well do this one, because this is hip-hop as well. Kendrick Lamar, To Pimp a Butterfly. Very, very popular in the hip-hop section. One of my all-time... Whoa! Fucking nearly threw it away. One of my all-time favourite albums. I've actually got this tattooed here. I think it's here or here. I don't know. Where is it? No, that's Black Sabbath. Hey! No, it's down further. It's on my tit. So when I move my arm like that, it looks like a giraffe. His neck stretches. So, but yeah. Cal, one of the tattooists next door at the Dead Man's Hand tattoo, he tattooed that on me for me. I've got a white pony tattoo. That's how fucking cool I am. So this is pretty much my favourite Deftones album. I love White Pony. It's got Knife Party on it, Queen, Street Carp, Teenager, Korea, Passenger, Felicitaria, Digital Bath, Elite, Change in the House of Flies, I Watched You Change, and Pink Maggot. Love the Deftones. And love tattoos, if you didn't know. Dead Man's Hand, next door. Right next door to Rock Ape Records. The best tattooist, not record shop. I'm the best fucking record shop. Dead Man's Hand, best tattooist in Townsville. Alright. Pink Floyd, The Wall. Haven't had this in for a little while. I thought I'd better get one. And this has actually been a little bit hard to get. I was looking at different wholesalers and no one fucking had it. I managed to snavel one, so that's cool. Got that in again. Doesn't need any introduction. If you don't know who Pink Floyd The Wall is, then I don't know what planet you're on. You probably won't be on this channel. Alright, put that one up there on top of my newspaper. I'll have to get that framed, eh? I've got an old newspaper article from years ago. But yeah, it's the first time I've made the paper in about 6 years. For the right reasons anyway. We'll just say that. Alright. What's this one here? Arctic Monkeys AM. Very, very popular. Just keep getting them in. A lot of these are just restocks today. I don't know if there's anything that fantastical in here, but I just love every record anyway, so haven't had this in for a little while. Adrenaline. Deftones, first album. What's this got on it again? Bored. Fuck, I love that. I'm going to play this, actually. I'm going to play this album when I get off. That's what I'm going to do. 7 Words is on it, the big single. 1 Week, Nosebleed, Minus Blindfold, Birthmark. Engine number 9's on this. Great album. It's their first album. It's pretty crusty. It's pretty heavy. It's most definitely 1000% new metal. Good Kid, Mad City by Kendrick Lamar. Okay, well that's good to see. We've actually got fucking a fair bit going into the hip-hop today, because my hip-hop section's getting fucking smashed. What do we got here? I've never had this. I've had this in, but hasn't been on my web store, so I'll have to actually put the artwork and everything on today. This is The King of Limbs by Radiohead. Pretty cool. Haven't had it in for a little while, so I've got a decent little Radiohead section there. So that will be going with that. I've got a decent little Queens of the Stone Age section too. Lullabies to Paralyze. This is a weird album. When it came out, I was like, what the fuck? Because this was the album after Songs for the Deaf. So I was expecting more of the same. And it's definitely not the same as Songs for the Deaf, but it's still pretty cool. This is one of those ones that grew on me over time. When I first heard it back in the day, I was like, what the fuck? One of my mates was like, this is just weird, this is shit. But it grew on me. Now I love it. It's a great album. It's got the lullaby on it, Medication. Everybody Knows That You're Insane is a fucking great song. It's one of those songs that builds and builds and builds and then goes nuts. Little Sister's a great song. Like a Drug, Skin on Skin. And what's that other one? You've Got a Killer Scene There, Man. That's a great song. Great album. and it's on double gatefold vinyl. So if you like Queens of the Stone Age, come get it. I've got plenty of their albums at the moment. Post Malone with Austin. Hell yeah. I think if I lived in America, I would live somewhere like Austin in Texas, or I'd live somewhere like Charlotte in North Carolina, like where it's a decent sized city. They still get heaps of gigs and stuff. But I wouldn't want to live in one of those massive cities in America, but I'll definitely see myself living in Texas or the Carolinas. 100%. Or probably Florida. But Florida's probably a bit too fucking way out for me. North Carolina would probably be where I'd live if I lived in America, I'd say. There you go. But I don't. And they won't let me live there. Unless, I suppose if I should have gone last year, I could have just fucking walked in anywhere. Just fucking rocked in. Oh well, you can't do that now. Well done, America. Fucking close your borders. You don't have a border, you don't have a country. Fuck's sake, how hard is it? We're lucky, we've got a fucking sea around us. So you have to fly in and then just don't fucking go out, then don't leave. But Australia's got one of the hardest immigration fucking things in the world. Well, it used to. I don't know about now. Journey, greatest hits. You can't just go and live where you want. Otherwise, I would have loved to have gone to America and lived there for a year or two and just fuck around, but you can't just do that. Unless you're from fucking, I don't know, unless you're from a drug cartel or something, then you can. Journey, greatest hits. That's enough about politics and open borders. Ugh, fuck's sake. What's on this? Don't Stop Believing's on it, of course. Open Arms, Lights, Separate Ways, I'll Be Alright, Without You, Girl Can't Help It, Be Good to Yourself, When You Love a Woman, Who's Crying Now. There's heaps of hits on this. It's a big double 180 gram vinyl. So, there we go. Oh, look out. Show Us Your Hits by the Bloodhound Gang. This is on light blue vinyl. It's got all of their hits on it. And these sell really well. It's double 180 gram vinyl. Apparently, I don't know, because I don't have this, but when you open this up, you get to see everything. So, all you single guys out there and you single ladies, if you're that way inclined, come by it, because you get to see a great big set of tits. When you open it up, the gatefold, she's naked apparently. I was like, right, what, really? Oh well, typical Bloodhound Gang, what do you expect? This is an awesome compilation too. This is Aerosmith's greatest hits. This is the two LP version, and it's got fucking everything on it. Mama Kin, Dream On, friggin' Same Old Dancers on it, that's a great old song. Walk This Way, Sweet Emotion, Back in the Saddle, that's a great song, and Draw the Line, they're from the album Rocks, which is probably my favourite Aerosmith album. Ragdoll's on it, What It Takes, Loving an Elevator, Living on the Edge, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. Love Aerosmith, love them. I was sad to see that they've kind of retired now. Steve Tyler he's getting too old, he just can't do the vocals anymore, and shit happens, mate. Age catches up with everyone. Have a look at that. I used to have a black beard, believe it or not. Saturday Night Wrist by the Deftones. This is a fucking chill album of theirs. Happy to have it in again. Sold out of that lately. And this is the last one for this fucking political vinyl drop. As soon as I start talking about America, I just can't believe what they did to that country over the last 4 fucking years. Unfucking believable. But they're fixing it now. Thank fuck. Hope it's going to take fucking a generation to fix that place. What do we got here? And Australia too. Fuck me dead. Post Malone. The Diamond Collection. Boom, boom. So it's the greatest hits so far type thing. And it's got all of his fucking big singles and songs and that on it. It's a big double 180 gram vinyl. And happy to have it in. It's not coloured vinyl, it's just on black vinyl. So, that's that. Thanks very much, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I get tons of messages. I try and reply to all of them. You know, sometimes it seems like I'm being an ignorant cunt and I'm only fucking giving you a 1 sentence fucking thing, but I'm literally sitting there for 10 minutes, 20 minutes fucking answering shit going. But it's cool. I love that fucking people want to interact. You know, and they're like, what's your favourite song? And I'll be like, fuck, good question. So, yeah. And everyone's noticed lately that I've been on a big UFO kick because, yeah, I fucking love that band and I've been playing heaps of classic rock lately, heaps of yacht rock, heaps of Steely Dan, heaps of fucking UFO, heaps of Aerosmith, heaps of Joe Walsh, Eagles. Fucking Joe Walsh's solo stuff before he went to the Eagles. My God. Fucking, there's just so much music. I can never get enough. And then the next minute I'll be listening to Meshuggah. and then Black Sabbath, then Ice Nine Kills, and then fucking Cannibal Corpse, and then Wormrot, and then fucking Pig Destroyer. It never ends. Rock on! Woo! See you guys.